Everyone, I'm Dr. Allison with Little Black Bag Medicine, and hopefully this live video works. It looks like it's having a little bit of problems, but we'll see how we do. So today we're here to talk about balance and serenity. And what we're going to do is I want to share my story with you and then a little bit about how you can use these oils for your own health, okay? So when my son was born, he's probably going to come down here in a few minutes. He's 8 now. I had some really big issues with postpartum stress and anxiety. He wasn't sleeping, and I had just started with oils. I didn't even really know a lot about them. I was told to go get a bottle of Balance, which I have right here with me. And I thought, you people are crazy. An oil's not going to fix this issue for me. This is a really big, serious thing. I'm having a lot of emotional problems. I couldn't leave the house to go grocery shopping because panic would start to well up, anxiety would start to well up, and I would just sit at home. I just never felt safe. And so I got the oil because I thought I was willing to try anything at that point. I was desperate. So I packed up baby Jake in this little baby carrier to take him to the grocery store, and it hit me where I started panicking real bad. And I thought, okay, I have this bottle of Balance. What am I going to do? So I literally took the top off just like this, smelled it, put a drop on my wrist, and within 30 seconds, my entire mood, my entire physiology had changed. I looked around, my heart was back to normal. I was breathing normal. My mind wasn't fuzzy anymore. And I was like, oh, what are we doing? Let's go to the grocery store. We don't need to mess around. Packed them up, put them in the car, drove out, and it wasn't a big deal anymore. This oil, I can honestly say, saved my life. So I strongly recommend it for everyone who's having any kind of issues where they're feeling stressed, they can't sleep, they just feel like they can't get it together. I carried this bottle, not this one. I go through a lot of Balance, but I carried a bottle of Balance with me for years because I always had it in my pocket or my purse or my car or next to my bed because I never knew when that anxiety was going to hit or when I felt like I was going to fall apart. So just smelling it. And I pulled these out to have with me so I could show you how I use them. And immediately the scent of both of these oils, the Serenity and Balance, wafted up, hit me, and I'm relaxed and I feel really good. So I just love these oils so much. So my favorite way to use these two oils, Balance and Serenity, is literally just smelling them out of the bottle, having them open. Sometimes I'll have a bottle open next to me on my desk if I don't have a diffuser for some reason going. Of course, I love putting them in the diffuser, Balance and Serenity together. It helps with sleep. It helps with mood. It's a great one for homework time. So if your kids are like on the floor, I don't know about yours, but mine sometimes do that, jump on the floor, they're crying, they don't want to do it, it's too stressful. These two will help calm them down, even them out, help build that. So sometimes I like to use the citrus and the Thinker blend for focus. Sometimes it's too much when they're too ramped up, and these two will help ground them and feel really good. I like to, just like you saw, smell it out of the bottle. I put a little bit on my wrist. I rub my wrists together. If your kids are sensitive to smells or they don't want to go out and be the stinky kid in class, I usually say I like to put it on the feet as well. That way you can put socks and shoes on. Or if you're at work and people next to you are sensitive, they don't want to be smelling oils, put it on your feet, socks and shoes. You're ready to go. They don't have to worry about it. The next way I like to use Balance and Serenity is just combine them in a roller bottle with some liquid fractionated coconut oil. And that way it's always on the go, because sometimes if you don't want to spill or if your kids are handling it, you don't want to spill it. So putting it in a roller bottle, you can put it on the back of your neck, on your wrist, wherever you need to help ground you. So that makes it really easy to use. If you have kids, I like to put it in a spray bottle as well with a little bit of water and then spray it on a pillow or sometimes like a stuffed animal so they can hold it and breathe in deep if they're having a really big emotion day. You can also put it on like cotton ball or Kleenex and have them smell it in. You can also put a drop on your hand, so one of each, just like that, and then rub your hands together and without touching your eyes. So that's number one, don't touch your eyes. So when my kids are older now, I let them do this, but I didn't when they were younger. But just cupping and taking a nice big deep breath in is really easy to do. You get that aromatic use from smelling it in. It's going to hit your brain right away. It's going to go into your lungs. And when your lungs absorb the compounds that are in the oils, it gets into your bloodstream faster, which is how essential oils work. They go to work on your cells. Everything starts to calm down. Plus, helps keep your hands nice and clean, smell really good, getting a topical use in there. My favorite oils to add to this combo, so Balance and Serenity. I also like to use Copaiba and also vetiver. So that's a great calming combination to use for severe stress. When you have super duper emotions, that's a fun way of saying it, right? I love to add in black spruce. That is really, really calming. It helps open you up. So if you're having some issues and you just can't pinpoint them, this is the one to use. And I also like to use the Balance and Serenity in combination for meditation or mindfulness. Get them out with a new adaptive app that's free from doTERRA. Download it. It's already loaded and ready to go with mindfulness meditations and programs that you can do. You don't have to be an expert at meditation. It's not what that's about, but it's going to help be calming, soothing for you. And the oils will help calm your brain, calm your body, calm your heart rate, and your heart as well. So that's how I use these two oils. Of course, right now in spring 2020 in April, they are a buy one, get one free situation going on. So grab the deal now while you can. If you miss it, don't worry. You can get the new BOGO box that's available from doTERRA. And these oils are always there. So if you miss it for BOGO, get them now, add them to your order. If you have any questions, please let me know. We always run a free VIP group with more live videos, giveaways, and things like that. But I always share how I use oils, my stories behind them, so that way you can get a good idea on what you can do, what you can look for, and how you can enjoy your oils. So thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.